As an estate and elder law attorney, one of the questions I get quite often is, why do I need a power of attorney over my spouse? Hi, my name is Bill Miller, and I'm an estate planning and elder law attorney in Alabama. I have offices in Anniston and Birmingham. And many people mistakenly assume that if they're married, then they don't need a power of attorney because their spouse can make decisions for them. And that's just not always true. One of the ways that we see that spouses really need to make sure they have a power of attorney over their spouse is when it comes to IRAs. IRAs and 401ks have to be owned by individuals, and they can't be owned by your spouse. And most spouses have each other named as beneficiary, meaning when they pass away, their spouse will get it. But what if your spouse has to go to an assisted living facility and you need to be able to access that money for their care? If you don't have a power of attorney that authorizes you to do so, then you're going to have to go to court, get a conservatorship and a guardianship over your spouse, which is extremely expensive, just in order to access that IRA. A properly drafted power of attorney will allow you to do so. Another issue we see quite often, and I just saw this last week, is if you need to sell real estate. Most spouses own their property, their homes and their other property with what they call joint with right of survivorship, meaning when one dies, the other one owns it. But if you need to sell that property like this couple did last week, both spouses have to sign the deed. Well, if your spouse is not competent and you don't have a power of attorney, then again, you're going to have to go to court and get a conservatorship in order to do so. Sadly, the couple that came in last week, the husband, who was a veteran, had Alzheimer's and was not competent to sign legal documents. They were trying to sell their home and downsize, and he did not give his wife a power of attorney, and therefore they're going to have to file for a conservatorship just so that she can get the authority to sell the house and allow them to downsize. So it's very important to give a power of attorney for someone else to be able to act for you. That's true even with your spouse, and I encourage you to do so. So if I can help you, please give me a call at 256-241-6794 or visit my website at www.millerestateandelderlaw.com for more information. I look forward to seeing you.